day begins. You say your goodbyes, and set out into the unexpected. How do you quantify the value of an officer's life? What that man or woman means to their colleagues, their family, and to their community. How do you measure the void that is left behind when the life of a man or woman who has sworn to serve and protect is lost?
Hello, I'm Stan Standridge and I'm a police chief in Abilene, Texas. The Texas Police Chiefs Association exists to promote the highest standards through selection and training of police officers. Housed within TPCA is the Officer Safety Committee, which is made up of police chiefs, attorneys, doctors, and risk managers. Their goal is to work intentionally to reduce officer deaths and injuries. But how? By becoming vincible and invading police culture.
To be vincible is to understand the fragility of life, requiring officers to maintain a sense of humility. Vincible is a roadmap, a daily reminder of practices and techniques that give officers the best chance at returning home. The VINCIBLE program hinges on 5 cornerstones. Stay fit. Functional fitness is an officer's ability to perform the duties of our profession regardless of age, gender, or assignment. Any officer may be called upon in a second's notice to deliver effective services to save a life from a violent encounter. Wear your armor. Body armor is uncomfortable but absolutely vital. It must be worn during all field operations and warrant executions. No exception. Buckle up. Click it or ticket exists for a reason. There is no exception in state law for peace officers. If we expect our citizens to wear them, we shall wear them. Slow down. How many more officers have to leave the roadway and strike a fixed object because their speed was too fast for conditions? We can no longer be blindly hopeful that our officers are driving to hot calls and not taking inappropriate risk to themselves and others. 540 degrees of awareness. 540 incorporates an officer's overall awareness of tactical skills and also encompasses an officer's mental and emotional resiliency. 540 seeks to enhance our profession's ability to meet ever-increasing demands.
I want to come over here to this side, just in case, because that bridge is terrible. There's a car turned sideways on the other side over there.
I see we saw a before accident.
Yeah.
What, no ice experience?
How can police culture be invaded in a manner that will actually change risk-prone behaviors and ultimately reduce deaths and injuries? How can agencies remove the "in" from invincible and remind officers that they are in fact vincible? The answer: roll call. Roll call training that is delivered to every participating Texas agency on a weekly basis in their email inbox for free. Roll call training sessions have proven to be one of the most popular aspects of the VINCIBLE program. Created weekly by the Officer Safety Committee, these timely training sessions are conducted in less than 10 minutes for sworn personnel in Texas police agencies, regardless of assignment.
Mike, step out! Step out! Mike, step out! Step out! Mike.
The Officer Safety Committee recognized that training would only be effective if it's relevant, recurring, and at the agency's fingertips.
So today we're going to go over VINCIBLE training, understanding the X. I know we've talked about it some before. So the scenario is you're dispatched to a disturbance that is not in progress, it's old in nature, but first of all, what's the X?
Topics have included active attack protocols, de-escalation tactics, push versus hold, emergency and pursuit driving, mandatory wear of body armor and seat belts, and hundreds of other topics that can save lives if best practices are reinforced weekly.
The day begins, the day ends, and between it all, the unexpected lurks around every corner. Commit to becoming more equipped weekly. Stay vincible. Go home.